what are the symptoms for the people that don't know?
So I had fatigue, joint pain all over. Sometimes I would get like hot and cold chills. I would be up all the time, not sleeping. So my sleep was very disturbed, like days of having like a couple of hours of sleep and then just keep running like that. It was just so weird. Oh, and I would also feel nauseous a lot. Like I would feel like I had to throw up and the hair coming out thing too. So it was just a lot of things that I knew weren't my normal self. Yeah.
And how long was that going on before you seeked help?
Almost a year. And I was going to the doctor and trying to figure out what was wrong, and they couldn't find anything. And then my last doctor was saying she thought it just might have been fibromyalgia or something because she was like, "Well, you saying your bones hurt? It sounds like it could be just fibromyalgia." You know, she like, "I can't see, through your bones or whatever." Like, but she like, it looks like you're in pain. You know how you walk like you're in pain? That's what she was saying. Like you walk like you're in pain. So yeah, it went untreated and undiagnosed for a long time.
So you started the symptoms in what year? And then you got diagnosed in what year? How long did it take them?
I want to say 2016 to 2017.
That's pretty good. Most?
Well, I felt terrible. I felt terrible.
I'm sure you did. Well, that's pretty good because most it takes years.
Ooh,
sometimes for people to diagnose that. So that's really good. How did your faith first begin to play a role in your healing journey, especially during your toughest battles?
Ooh. Okay, so at first I had a different, my faith was being tested. So I was trying not to accept it, as I told you before. Like I was, I ain't claiming that because that's what they teach us in the Black community. Like, don't let nobody put nothing on you. But I had symptoms, I knew something was wrong, but I was like, well, no, I'm not claiming that. When I was in the hospital, I actually checked myself out the hospital early because they said that they weren't able to give me FMLA, and I worked for Industries. I was like, I'm out of here. I was like, I gotta get my money for my family, everything else. And they were telling me like, no, you just have blood clots all in your lungs. You're actually still, you still have some, but some of them have already disappeared by the warfarin and the stuff they were giving me by IV. But they were like, you can't do everything you used to do. We're telling you that you have an illness, you have something wrong. And I was like, nah, no, like I wouldn't receive it. So I was fighting against it for a long time. So my faith was being tested, and I felt like, where is God? Like, why me? Like, why would he, what did I do to deserve this? That's how I was feeling.